Imagine this. You have spent 6 minutes building rapport, taking a history, and discussing a management. Then suddenly you hear 1 minute remaining. Your heart rate increases. You remember 3 questions you forgot to ask. You start rushing, and before you know it, the bell rings. Sounds familiar? The final 1 minute of a CASC station can make the difference between an average performance and a high-scoring one. In this video, I will show you exactly how to use that last 1 minute strategically. So why exactly is this last minute matters at all? Many candidates think the station is almost over. That's a mistake. Examiners often remember how you conclude, whether you summarize, whether you safety net, whether you check the understanding, whether you answer final concerns. A strong finish can significantly improve your scores. The mistake number 1. The moment candidates hear 1 minute remaining, they suddenly remember forgotten questions. Then they begin firing questions rapidly because they panic and start asking random questions like any hallucinations, any drug use, any forensic history, and this looks completely disorganized. Examiners take a note of this. At this stage, gathering more information rarely helps. Instead, focus on consolidating what you have already done. So let me tell you the final 1 minute framework which I use. It is a very simple 5-step approach characterized by 5 steps. SCCIT. Summarize, check understanding, concerns, invite questions, thank, and close. Let's try and understand these steps. So let me take you through these steps one by one. Step 1, to summarize, the first thing you should do. So you can say, before we finish, I would like to summarize what we have discussed. This instantly demonstrates organization. And then summarize very briefly. Like, you have been experiencing low mood for several months, difficulty in sleeping, reduced energy, and problem in concentrating. We have discussed possible treatment options and sources of support. Simple, keep it very simple, clear, and professional. Step 2 is to check understanding, and this is one of the most underused phrases in CASC. You can simply ask, could you tell me what you have understood from our discussion today? Or does what I have explained make sense so far? So this allows you to identify any misunderstandings, demonstrate patient-centered care, and score communication marks. Step 3 is to explore any remaining concerns. Many patients reveal their biggest fear right at the end, and don't miss it. So ask, is there anything else which concerns you most at this stage? Or is there anything we haven't discussed that you're particularly worried about now? This question often unlocks hidden concerns. But remember, don't ask these questions towards the last few seconds of the station because you won't be having enough time to address those important concerns. Step 4 is to invite questions. Never finish without asking this. What questions do you have? Notice I didn't say, do you have any questions? The wording matters here. The wording is, what questions do you have? It assumes that questions exist and it encourages discussion. Step 5 is to thank and close. A strong ending feels natural. You can simply say, thank you for speaking with me today. I appreciate you sharing that information. We will continue working together and discuss the next steps. So this leaves a positive final impression. Now, certain stations require safety netting before you close. Examples include depression, self-harm, medication discussions, capacity assessments, psychosis. Like in such cases, you can say things like, if your symptoms worsen or if you have thoughts of harming yourself, it's important to seek help immediately. This demonstrates safe practice, and examiners love safe practice. So what if you realize that you have missed something and there is only 1 minute remaining? Candidates often ask, what if I forgot a question? The answer is, don't panic. Instead, ask yourself, will this missing question completely change my management? Usually, the answer is no. A structured conclusion scores more marks than a rushed last-minute interrogation. Remember this. During the last 1 minute, there can be some high-scoring phrases which you can use, like, before we finish, I would like to summarize. Could you tell me what you have understood so far? What questions do you have? Is there anything else which is concerning you at this time? If things worsen, please seek help immediately. Thank you for speaking with me today. So these can be some of the golden phrases to leave a positive final impression on the examiner. Now, some of the common mistakes during this last 1 minute, you might be familiar with these. Avoid asking random questions at the last minute, the last second. Avoid interrupting the patient. Avoid rushing to conclusion. Don't forget safety netting. Don't forget to check understanding. And don't end abruptly when the bell rings. The golden rule of CASC for the last final 1 minute. When there is only 1 minute remaining, stop gathering, start consolidating. Examiners reward structure, they reward communication, and they reward safe practice. The final 1 minute is your opportunity to demonstrate all three of these: structure, communication, and safe practice. Remember the CASC closing formula. Summarize, check understanding, explore concerns, invite questions, thank, and close. If you consistently use this framework, you will finish stations confidently, professionally, and with maximum marks. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more CASC communication skills and exam strategy videos. See you in the next video.